very serious right at the top of the video. I have a lot of viewers, subscribers, and fans that are going to be hit by this devastating, by this deadly, by this catastrophic hurricane that is ravaging and just running roughshod. I mean, Hurricane Helene was bad enough. This is going to be even worse. Right now, it's between a Category 4 and a Category 5. And I realize that I have a lot of viewers and subscribers that are in Florida. And if they're not in Florida, they know of people that are in Florida, like family and friends and girlfriends and boyfriends and aunts and uncles and brothers, sisters. Hey, listen, somebody knows somebody in Florida, right? Whether that's in person, whether you know them online, whether you know them on Facebook, whether you know them on social media. I am dedicated to giving WWE news and rumors and breaking news and speculation and gossip and hearsay on this channel. But it goes without saying. I mean, it has to be said. Please get the hell out of there. Please go. Just go. Go wherever this thing is not hitting. Honestly. Again, my thoughts and my prayers go out to everybody that is involved or will be involved in this. Breaking news coming through the desk. Remember, to become a channel member today. We do hourly updates, hourly videos to keep you in the know and the most significant, the most dynamic, because we are the performance, your reigning source in all WWE. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre's epic Hell in a Cell match gets its own music video. That is how compelling, that is how violent, that is how brutal this Hell in a Cell match was. And what did you think about this Hell in a Cell match? Some are calling it one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Do you believe that to be the case? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Chris Jericho proclaims he's going into the biggest contract year of his entire career. However, there's been a lot of rumors. There's been a lot of speculation about Jericho going back to the WWE. But although right now that is being said as not likely. Major match on the table for WrestleMania 41. A major match on the table for WrestleMania 41. We're going to get into that also. Candice LeRae crowned the first ever WWE Speed Women's Champion. And do you even care about this belt? I mean, I'm glad Candice LeRae earns her first championship. But in the eye of things, as we're seeing the eye of the storm coming, the eye of the hurricane, does it really matter? WWE Raw viewership for October the 7th sees an increase. Whoa, maybe the 2 hours is working. I wasn't a big fan of the 2 hours, but the 2-hour Raw, for the first time in over a decade, Raw was 2 hours, and the viewership, the ratings, actually went up. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Unbelievable. According to WrestleNomics and Ringside News, the October 7th edition of Monday Night Raw drew 1,545,000, which is an increase from the previous week's 1.516 million viewers. Wow. Now, this was a show, obviously, the fallout from Bad Blood. We're going to see if this show can keep up. And obviously, the Raw ratings will be irrelevant once they move to Netflix, because then it will be all about subscribers, right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade have a meltdown after NXT. Obviously, these two women, these two females are the future once they come to the main roster of WWE. Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Also, how long WWE NXT planned Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade reunion? A reunion of sorts, guys. Uncertainty surrounding WWE NXT taping due to Hurricane Milton. And that's breaking news because we're hearing about rumors of wrestlers being stuck, wrestlers being in the eye of the hurricane, wrestlers being stranded due to the uncertainty of Hurricane Milton. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. And again, this storm is changing, this hurricane is changing everybody's plans. Fightful Select reports that this week's show went ahead as planned despite concerns about travel due to Hurricane Milton in Florida. However, there is uncertainty regarding the NXT tapings at the WWE Performance Center with questions about whether it will proceed as scheduled. Dave Meltzer has already reported that many NXT talent members are stuck for several days because of flights to Orlando have been canceled due to the hurricane. The situation was unexpected and the airport closure expected to last for a while as the storm continues to create problems. The company also had to postpone shows as the hurricane complicated travel arrangements. So how might WWE handle tapings, live events, autograph signings with this massive hurricane? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, the status of the heat on Javon Evans after botching the RKO. Now, some say it was his fault, Javon Evans. Some say it was his fault. I think the guy does too many twirls and tilts. He does too many, too many turns when he's doing his jumping maneuvers. But your thoughts, your comments, your opinions on the botched RKO. Now, Randy Orton has been doing the RKO out of nowhere for years and years, and he has always hit it. You're bound to have one mess up. You're bound to have one screw up, and that is exactly what happened here. But, I don't think they should. It was just an accident. It was a botch. It'll be on botches and bloopers. It was just one of those RKOs that just failed to hit. But had he hit it, obviously it would have been amazing. But Randy Orton has hit many breathtaking RKOs in the past. CM Punk made backstage appearance during the 10-8 NXT despite not being on the show. The feeling is that CM Punk will have a major part of NXT when he retires from in-ring competition. We are now hearing the internal reaction, viewers. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications for daily around-the-clock WWE. The internal reaction to Stephanie Vaquer's WWE NXT debut. AEW themselves, All Elite Wrestling, are working around the clock on the Hurricane Milton situation. Fan ejected twice at WWE NXT Hotel for allegedly taking photos of female wrestlers' feet. Yes, you heard that right, guys. A fan ejected not once but twice from the hotel for allegedly taking photos of female wrestlers' feet. Vic Joseph calls WWE Raw commentary stint a failure. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, and who is one of the greatest WWE commentators in Raw history? You'd have to say Jerry the King Lawler and Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross, JR and Jerry the King Lawler. AEW's original plans for Bobby Lashley's debut are absolutely being unveiled online. With your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Also, Def Rebels, WWE status amid departure rumors. And again, all rumors and news are subject to change. Unflattering video shows concerning attendance for the 10-8 AEW Dynamite. Yes, again, unflattering video. And again, this is not what you want to see. You don't want to see, again, you want to see AEW be competitive. You want to see them be compelling. You want to see them be able to match up to the juggernaut that is the WWE. And some would say, well, we're only 5-6 years into AEW. And then I would say, well, they built up a lot of momentum in the beginning. They had a lot behind them. But then, listen, you got to understand, they lost CM Punk. They lost Cody Rhodes. You had the death of a couple of stars in that company. Fans caught heckling Saraya during the 10-8 AEW Dynamite title Tuesday. WWE NXT star Dana Palmer faces backlash over conspiracy theory about Hurricane Milton. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Tony Khan is now applauding AEW's adaptability amid Hurricane Milton in last-minute challenges. And obviously there is a hell of a lot of challenges as it concerns this hurricane because, again, it has turned up and switched up everybody's plans. Also, breaking news on a major loss. Kurt Angle opens up about losing his sister. Bully Ray discusses WWE's move with Goldberg at Bad Blood. And there is a feeling that it will be Goldberg one-on-one with Gunther somewhere down the line for the world title. Potentially the Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, we're also receiving word. WrestleMania 41 plans for The Rock after the Bad Blood return revealed. WrestleVotes on Backstage Pass revealed that WWE is considering a triple threat match involving The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes for WrestleMania 41, which will take place in Las Vegas. Though not finalized, plans can change. The idea is gaining traction backstage. with WrestleVotes noting, my thought is that it signifies that we're going to get a triple threat match, WrestleMania 1, 2, 3 as in triple threat match. I can tell you that's on the table, but I'm not sure if it's finalized in any way. In October, so I doubt it's October, so I doubt it's been finalized, but the idea is being floated around. Additionally, recent footage after Bad Blood hinted at a potential alliance between The Rock and the new Bloodline. However, it remains to be seen whether The Rock will face off against Reigns and Rhodes at WrestleMania 41s, as plans could evolve or change in the coming months. And of course, a lot of different things can go down in that set time. Your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback. Remember, I did a live stream. I'm going to be going live a lot more often. I want to let you know that right now. I'm going to be going live a hell of a lot more often for each and every one of you because it keep you glued to your seats. Because if it weren't for you, SeanzView would not be here. That's why it's so important to take this time to like, comment, subscribe. Becoming a channel member is the most important thing you can do for this channel right now and right here to preserve my future. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I need a tag team. I need to tag somebody, and I need a partner. I need partners to fulfill this thing because I want to make this the next big thing. Because every day, you got to go longer, you got to go bigger, and you got to be fully charged. Subscribe. Plenty more to come from the Brash One.